Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Good morning. It is Thursday, you guys, and I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready. I got our affirmation for today. I got us a card from the Crazy Sexy Love Note, as well as a card from the Angel Terror. So, good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Good morning, Miss K. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. First off, um, if you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started off with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. And not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so that the universe open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, cousin Nikki. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? Listen, I'm blessed. Regardless of what go on, I'm blessed. I'm not even complaining this morning. I ain't gonna complain about the cold. I ain't gonna complain about nothing. I'm gonna accept them Cabbage Patch hugs and love. Um, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Miss Wanda made it here because I think I got a text message about 3 o'clock this morning that said that she made it here safely. So, good morning, Miss Dow. Good morning, beautiful. Yep. So, I hope all is well, and I know that she is probably maybe trying to get some sleep or something, but she made it on up the highway. So I am so grateful for that. I'm grateful that Miss Wanda made it on up the highway and she was able to make it here safely. So um, God answered prayers all the time. How are you guys doing this morning? Um, I'm still drinking. Trying to hold on to it. It's hard because I ain't no water drinker, you guys. So I haven't had a cup of coffee. I haven't had a cup of tea. I have been drinking water. So I am so proud of myself this morning. Baby steps. I told you guys, sometimes it just take that help cleanse out your system. Do something. Just do something. And during this little fast, I'm definitely, if nothing else, the water intake is real. I went to the fruit market and bought fruit and stuff, and so I'm excited about what I got going on, and I hope you guys are excited about y'all life as well. Because guess what? We only get one, so we better live it up. Our affirmation this morning, you guys, says, "I rest well, I sleep peacefully, and I awaken with joy." I feel like that this morning. I rest well, I sleep peacefully, and I awaken with joy. That's because that's about what happened. I went to sleep at a reasonable hour. I think I was in bed by 9 o'clock. Yup, I still have been waking up at 4, no later than 5 o'clock in the morning, and it is what it is. But joy, I have been happy no matter what has went on. We had a really interesting day yesterday, you guys. I had a really interesting day, but nonetheless, guess what? I got blessed at the end of the day. At the end of my day, I got an unexpected blessing. So my niece had came over and she was like, "Hey, I'm trying to start my little altar or blah 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 this and this," and I fix her up a little bag or whatever the case may be. And she says, "Well, Auntie, how much do I owe you?" And I said, "Well, hey, whatever you feel like blessing me with." And she blessed me with at least 2 times what I had given her. And so I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Sometimes when you don't put a price on it, somebody else puts a bigger price. And so me just being willing to accept whatever she had was a blessing beyond what I thought I was going to even get. See how that worked out? So I'm grateful for that. I get up yesterday morning, talk to you guys about working, money, blah, 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 anything. Anytime I seem to mention some money on here, I get some money. Like, it comes from somewhere. I was not expecting that. Definitely wasn't expecting it, but I'm happy and excited about it because everybody need money. We need money just to live on this earth, to at least have basic things. So let's get us a crazy, sexy love note this morning. Oh, y'all so quiet. Somebody got a headache. So I got some weight on my head all of a sudden. Mm. Nope. Nope. And no, I'm not. It was a whole lot of cards, you guys. It was. And as soon as I said that it wasn't no jumper, the card jumped out the deck. So, nonetheless, you are awesome. And the card that jumped out the deck says, embrace your sensitivity. You are awesome and embrace your sensitivity. This is the jumper, you guys. So I'm going to give you guys the you are awesome. It says your greatest relationship is the one that you have with yourself. Your greatest relationship is the one you have with yourself. Build it, strengthen it, praise yourself, share what makes you proud. Your beaming delight will help others shift from glass half empty thinking to heck, I'm pretty awesome too. Build a great relationship with yourself. You're awesome. This is a reminder that we don't love on ourselves as much as we possibly should. And it's so funny because my son is sitting here and I keep getting reminded of him saying that dealing with other people, you end up picking up their problems. And you do. And they pull off your energy and all of those things. But you also have to remember that you are awesome. And it's okay when you can't do something. It's okay to tell people no, all of those things. You are awesome just the way you are. You're awesome. We don't praise ourselves enough. We don't build ourselves up enough. We don't look in the mirror and smile and say, hey, listen, despite what you've been through, girlie, you're great. We look in the mirror and we see that we're getting older, and sometimes we get depressed about that. And we look in the mirror and we see that maybe, hey, our smile ain't the way it used to be, and we get a little depressed about that. But look in the mirror and see yourself and see all the wonderful things that the universe, that God has done for you, and that you're still here. And even those scars are wonderful too, because they made you into the person that you are today. So you are awesome. Be kind to yourself. And the other card that jumped out the deck said, embrace your sensitivity. While I'm finna cry. It says, your sensitivity is a sacred gateway to your intuition. It's that special receptive radar that picks up energy and signals. In fact, your sensitivity is one of your greatest assets and the key to your survival. The more you connect with it, the more miracles and synchronicities you'll attract. Your sensitivity. And you'll notice the more that you tune in to yourself, the more that you love yourself, the more you praise yourself, the more joy you give yourself, the more sensitive you become. I became a big old crybaby over the years, but you know what? I'm really sensitive. Doesn't take away from the fact that I'm a hard person. I love hard. I do all of these other things, but I know that I am awesome. And so I'm sensitive. And that makes me sensitive to other people. And I have to learn how to balance that out. But I'm awesome as well. Even with my sensitivity, even when I'm hard, even when I ain't taking nobody's mess, I'm still awesome because I'm still me. And I attract the people that need or that I need in the in a in a timely fashion, in a divine order. And so I'm happy about that. Like I said, whatever happened yesterday, at the end of the day, even though I was exhausted, I could go over my day and still recognize that I was blessed. And that's all that they ask sometimes, is that you recognize that, hey, things could have went a little different. Um, I might not have made it through the rest of this day. I went unscathed. I'm able to recognize just the little blessings and be grateful for those. Because when I get huge blessings that overflow, I don't mind giving those blessings out either. I don't mind overflowing my blessings. Because I even give when I ain't got nothing to give. And I'm happy about that too. I woke up this morning and I clicked on the Facebook page, and there was a young lady on there, and she was talking about how people, all these different spiritual people, and they holding all these classes and trying to generate all this money and blah blah this and this. And she was like, the only message that I got for you is to get on here and just tell people your authentic self. Do whatever she said. Don't worry about lighting. Don't worry about dialing something up, because what you giving out is free. So just worry about being your authentic self. And that was encouraging to me this morning. And it was encouraging because, yeah, I don't worry about lighting or anything. You guys know that, because if I did, I'd probably been and done something by now. But I don't worry about those things. What I worry about is the message that I am trying to get through, or that I'm trying to receive and give out as well. That's what I worry about when I get on this path. That is that the messages I receive without malice, without people thinking that I'm trying to shoot shots at them. I try to come from a place of being kind and understanding, even when sometimes I don't understand myself. So that was encouraging for me this morning, and I just wanted to share that with you guys because she was only on there for a hot little second, and she said that, and I was like, wow, that was really encouraging, because I look at other people's lives. It's not as if I don't. I watch other people's lives, or I click on and I can see them go through little stages, and I probably don't be caring too much about, the background or whatever. I care about the message. Of course, I don't want you guys to just be looking at, but I think you can screen this stuff out or whatever. I don't know how to do it, but nonetheless, I don't really care. I care about you guys getting a message. That's it. So the card for today on this Triumphant Thursday here, it says move your body. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. And I woke up this morning. When I say I woke up cleaning up, I told you guys it was a day yesterday. And I went to bed with my house looking like a tornado went through here. And because it was 4 kids, 4 adults, five people coming through it. And so it was stuff going on. But nonetheless, I got up this morning and I got enough sleep, I got enough rest, and I got up this morning with moved his body. I got stuff to do. And I immediately started doing stuff. But guess what? I'm gonna continue to do stuff after I get off this live because today I have energy and I have some to spare. And I know that I have things to get done here because guess what? I went ahead and booked me a moving truck because I ain't playing. So I got stuff to do. And nonetheless, I'm going to get it done. So today, this card is fitting for me to get up and move my body. Good morning, Bird. Good morning. How are you? We love you too, sweetheart. And so let me give you guys what it say about moving your body because that's what I'm going to do today. It says, thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. My body and my energy. It says, your angels are encouraging you to get moving. It's time to get motivated and energized. You may feel stagnated or held back at this time, but the only person who can get between you and your goals is you. And that's funny because sometimes you do feel that way when things aren't going according to plan the way. Okay, sweetheart, when things aren't going according to the way you see them going, or you have to sit still for a little while because hey, maybe your funds aren't coming in the way you thought that they should be, or whatever the case may be, you feel stagnated, and we do sometimes. But they say, hey, you don't keep being stagnated if you don't do something about it. So you got to make some kind of move, right? Oh, yeah, you do. It says, take steps towards anything. Take steps towards anything and you that you've been putting off. As this will get your energy moving and you'll be more open and receptive to new and exciting experiences. So I told you guys the month of November and December, for some reason, I knew that I had been ghosting people all year, or probably since the year before that. I had not been going to events, been telling people I'm coming, I'm not coming, blah, blah, blah. And that's usually not me. But guess what? For the month of November and December, guess what? I got out and I made every last event that I planned on going to, which was probably every weekend. I did that because I knew that I was stagnated. I was mentally stagnated with even wanting to make relationships or even go out and deal with people. And that's not me. And so I made it my business to get out of that spot because how am I going to move forward? How am I going to have the experiences that I need to have sitting right here? You only get to mourn for so long and they don't put time limits on it, but you do because you know when you need to get up. It says you may feel stagnated, but that's okay because now is the time when things are beginning to move again. Distance yourself from the energies that are standing in your way and make space for the thrilling opportunities that are being offered to you. If you've been putting off an exciting venture for some time, you're being encouraged to go for it now. Your angels are the wings on your back, and they want you to spread them now. Well, the funny thing is that I woke up this morning knowing that I have to go get my passport. My friend has talked to me about some international travel, and she has diligently been talking to me about international travel. And I am the person that has not gotten my passport yet. And so I woke up this morning like, if I don't quit playing with her right now, I'm probably going to get cussed out. So, um, I was stagnated, but I am going to move on that thing. I definitely printed up the application and everything so that I can get moving on that particular things. I got stuff going on, you guys. We are moving and talking about the land in Arizona. Things are going on with that. Things are going on in Texas. I got stuff going on here, but guess what? I'm still blessed. And so are you, because you guys have stuff going on too. You got looking for cars, still going to work. You got boo stanks that you're dealing with. You got out here on the road driving. You you got just trying to get your life together. But guess what? You're doing great. You haven't fell apart yet. Yeah, we got some legal issues going on, some things going on with our finances and stuff. But guess what? You still here. You're still going. You haven't sunken yet. You haven't given up yet. And so it'll be fine. Yep, you don't have everything that you want. But I guarantee you got what you need. And you are going to take action towards what you want because it belongs to you. Because they promised you that they would give it to you if you asked for it. And so I'm taking the opportunity to ask for what I want. Hey, listen, I want to go back to Texas. I want my money flow to be consistent so that I can get the things done that I need to get done in Arizona as well. Because my 50th, I want to be where I want to be at. And so, with that being said, all is in divine order though. And I know that. I'm sensitive and I'm awesome. So, with that being said, you guys get up, get your body moving. It's Thursday morning. You guys are amazing. You do amazing things. Be your authentic self. No matter who you're around. People are going to love you. They're going to hate you. Whatever the case may be. Everybody don't fit together. And that's cool. But you're doing great. One day at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day. And so again, I'm thanking each and every one of you guys for praying for Miss Wanda. And like I said, she did text me and tell me that she made it safely. And so I am so happy about that. I miss her this morning, but I know that she's probably resting. Miss Dial, if you happen to talk to her, tell her that we are all happy that she made it safely. And thank you for keeping us posted, Miss Dial. If you have to go outside today, I want you guys to bundle up because it is absolutely still cold outside, even though we starting to get up to some teens here. It's still cold outside. Check and make sure, run a little water and make sure them pipes is good. And outside of that, love yourself. Be sensitive to yourself and know that you are awesome. No matter what you got going on, you have persevered past so much. You are awesome and you deserve everything that you have and so much more. And I pray that you get exactly what it is that you're asking for. That's my prayer for you. And Bird, I know that you said that I will see you later on today. So I'm gonna make sure that I have your little bag together or whatever the case may be. So that is what I've got to work on. And outside of that, I love you guys. Tomorrow is Angel Answers. So come on with your questions. I'll be right here if it's the universe is willing to give you the card of the day. I love you guys so very much. I'll see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Go have a blessed day. Bye-bye.